This hole is just going in here in case we ace it. Oh my gosh! You're watching Flippy James Disc Golf. My name is James. Happy you're here. No flip today. I think I actually tweaked it in the backflip from the last video, and then this weekend I had 7 shows, and so I'm gonna let it heal. Very excited for today's review of the Axiom Trance. A couple weeks ago, I was at League, and a guy that has an online store and a local store, I bought this from him, and then the same day I got home, and there was a box of discs from Disc Golf Deals USA. They had sent this one out. It's funny, they kind of just send boxes of discs out now without telling me when, and they don't tell me what's in it, and so it's kind of a surprise. But also, they sent some that I've already done reviews on, so I'm like, what do I do with this? But I'm happy to have 2 of these same discs for this review, because whenever I make a bad shot with one, I can kind of correct it right after with the second one, and I think it helps give a better representation of how the disc flies. Warm up hole. Gonna beat it in a little bit. Gonna scratch it up a bit too. So the Axiom Trance actually got dropped last year at the OTB Open drop, but it was Prism Proton. So Proton is Axiom's clear plastic, and Prism just means that they have like a proton rim instead of their original or usual overmold. Both of these are 174 gram Prism Neutron. The flight numbers are 8, 5, -2, 1. And I kind of have a feeling it's going to be similar to my Vanish video where they don't fly exactly like that. Although, as plenty of people have told me in the past, and you might have heard this too, sometimes Axiom discs come out of the box a touch more overstable, but they beat into those flight numbers and kind of stick there. We're gonna do a little blue rim versus pink rim battle. I have 2 putters with me, and we're gonna play a couple holes that are on this course, a couple made up holes that make sense for this, and then really just make it a bit more fun for the disc review. Blue rim first. This one, you can't see the basket. We gotta go past these trees, and then it's almost like not a complete 90-degree left, but it's sharp. Oh, she's so straight. That's OB when we play it originally, or normally, but not today. I might have been completely wrong about this with the numbers. They might have nailed it right out of the box. Let's see what we can make happen here with this, with the pink rim. Drop. By the way, if you're planning on ordering any disc online, go to the link in my description. You're gonna get 10% off anything on Disc Golf Deals USA's website. Maybe not Axiom though. MVP has some thing that they try to explain to me. You'll know at checkout. All right, we're making up a hole here. I know there's a tee pad, but it goes to this basket, which we can't hardly see. We can't see the basket we're going to either, but this is a longer throw versus like a short 180-foot throw, so makes way more sense for this video. Blue rim first. I'm gonna put it on hyzer. I'm gonna put both of these on hyzer just to like see if we can get the same exact throw with them. Oh my gosh, almost just died. I don't know where it went now. Maybe I didn't put enough on that, like the last throw, or more hyzer, because I kind of expected to flip up. Who knows? They could fly differently. Like, we're kind of about to find out. If you'd stop talking. Oh, I yanked it. Just held on to it. Got stuck on my fingers. It did flip up a little though. So because of how long I think it's gonna take me to find this disc, pink rim gets a point for this hole. I'm going to attempt to forehand both of these, but if they turn out horribly, I will go get them, come back, and we'll do a backhand shot on this hole. They have to turn out horrible. Like, if they're just bad. That was just a little left. Like, that's not so bad. Just got sticky fingers, sticky hands. Oh, you probably can't see it because of that tree there, but very happy with that. Those were not horrible. By the way, if you do order a disc with the link, I get a kickback from that, so you support the channel, and I very much appreciate it. But also, if you do, let me know what you got. Maybe send me a message on Instagram or make a comment down here, and let me know what disc you got. All right, so they're pretty much tied up. We've just had one hole with a bad throw. These next 4 holes, we're gonna really be able to see the difference because it's way more open. We got longer throws. 8-speed disc, like, you're not just gonna go play a 150, 200 foot course with it. I mean, you could if you're new and like the disc fits your hand, it really works for you. I'm all about that. I'm not the biggest fan when people are like, You shouldn't be throwing 13 speeds if you can't throw 500 feet. You can rip a 13 speed, 150 feet, it lands in the perfect spot, do your thing. Okay, I've thrown 3 bad shots with each. I'm worried about this tree and like trying to make the disc do what the numbers are saying instead of just throwing it and seeing how it flies. So we're gonna do like the slight hyzer to flat shot on the next one. This one's gonna be purposely flat to anhyzer and fly like you'd want it to on this hole. Plus, this is a hole we play often, like for like one of our random draw dubs nights. I want to see if this would be a contestant for this hole. Little nose up. Definitely could be a contestant. Let's keep this one a bit more nose down and better. Come out. Oh no. Oh, okay, it did. Pink rim. Oh, you gotta get it up. This is all gross. Blue rim. All right, gonna do those hyzer to flat-ish shots all the way back to the basket we just played from. And then we're gonna switch things up a little bit on this course. I mean, this is switching up. This isn't a hole. Did I throw that flat or was that anhyzered? I think I anhyzered it. We'll slow-mo it down. Oh, I was putting it in a weird spot in my hand. I just realized this is where the disc belongs. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give it -2-1 for sure. That's so nice. What was up with that first shot? Those were 2 completely different shots, and I'm not gonna putt for this hole that we made up. I don't know if I'm gonna putt the rest of the time to make it like this disc versus that disc thing or not. Sometimes I think, oh, that's a great idea, and then I get to doing the review. I'm recording. Rude train. Sometimes I think it's gonna be a great idea, and then I start shooting the video. I'm like, why? Why are we doing that? Let's just throw the disc, you know? But then sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to putt and chat, and I don't know. I'm in between. What do you prefer? Like me putting and then talking still, or not? I might have asked this in the past, but my disc reviews have been like all over the place lately, so I don't even know. Okay, I have kind of a prediction about these 2 discs, and this throw right here is going to help me confirm or deny that. We're going back to the basket we just threw from. It's around this bend to the left. You can't see it. This is a cool hole. We should play this hole. Okay, those felt so similar. And that pink rim flips and turns a bit more than the blue one. I thought I noticed it earlier, but I wasn't sure because my throws weren't like super consistent. But I think one's more flippy than the other. For those of you that like to see the profile of a disc, this is what it looks like right here. I don't know if you can tell anything that you want to learn by it, but going to include it in here for you. Not playing to a basket on this one. We're just gonna throw it straight as possible. Both of them on a slight hyzer, and just see if we can tell like even more if one's gonna flip more than the other or not, and how long they go straight. Let's just watch the disc fly. We currently have like a left to right wind, maybe slight headwind. Yeah, I didn't throw it the straightness that I wanted. I mean, it flew straight. I just didn't hit the line. But all right, let's actually aim this way, forwards. I think my walk up was that way actually. Yeah, I think that orange one is definitely a little bit more flippy. That was the throw I was looking for though. We hit those branches. Made it behind the tree though. So these have been out for a little over a month now, or maybe right at a month. Let me know if you got one, what color your rim and flight plate are, and how does it fly for you? If you remember a while back, Simon did a video where like certain colors make a difference for the discs. I did a time-lapse video with 3 different colored ones, and I'm actually hoping the box that I'm getting today from Disc Golf Deals USA has fission time lapses in it so we can revisit that. Anyways, he mentioned how certain colors have a little bit of a change in stability, and so it'd be cool to see if you have this disc already, how it flies for you, and what color it is. This hole is just going in here in case we ace it. A little short, gotta give it a bit more. my gosh! That was so close to skipping in. Let's work that forehand one more time. This is 262, I believe. 232. I was just wishing it was 262. Right onto some rocks. All right, let's keep this one a bit lower. A bit. That worked. Oh, another rock. Let's go check those out. So I actually think my best throws in this video with these discs were like the second hole we played, and then not really for the hole, but how they flew, like for you if you're wanting to buy one of these or not. And then, did they ever get any better? I'm trying to think. And because of that, I'm gonna do 2 more throws right here in this field, not aiming at anything, just trying to get like one final, like this is how they fly when both thrown the same, to show you the actual flight of it, because I don't know if I've done the best job in this video. I've kind of had fun shooting it, but it's not about you, James. If this video did help you decide if one of these is for you or not, please give it a like. Helps out the channel. Go to Disc Golf Deals USA through the link in the description. Get 10% off if you're going to order disc online, and let me know what you get. Hyzer flip up to flat and then fade. Yeah, that's nice. Yep, for sure. Those were very 2 of the similar throws. That pink one wants to turn a little bit more, but nothing crazy. I'm sure if I threw it like both of them like full power, we would really be able to see it. Let's try. I'm going to put both of these actually on a touch of anhyzer, because I think that'll also help show us if this is a bit more overstable than this. Not that they're overstable. You get what I mean. Also, a while back I said I wanted to do more of these reviews at that football field at the high school here in my town. And the storm from last month, it wrecked the field. They're still fixing it. And I know, like, someone made a comment the other day that was appreciated, that he said something like, field disc reviews are just easy content. And I get it that it's easy content, but I'm not just like here to like make a video and post it and hope I get views and make some money. It's not always about that. It's like also about doing a good disc review to help you decide if this is for you or not. And I think my videos where I'm in that football field are the best ones to show you how a disc flies. I also do love coming to a course and playing holes with it. So I'm going to try and find a way to have a mix of both, because I like that too when I watch videos, but I want to get back out to that football field and have like the right distance to the field goal, make like hyzer, flat, and hyzer, show you all the different flights, and then go play a course. So it'll be back. I'm wanting it too if you are. That was a lot of anhyzer. All right, I went and got it back. I also think that -2-1 for the turn and fade are very close to what the flight numbers are for this disc, and I might not have like said it right because of the amount of hyzer I put it on earlier in this video. So if you already commented that, you're too soon. You should have waited to the end, dog. Ah! Was that flat or anhyzer? I don't know how I throw because I'm not a pro. That was definitely higher. I'm gonna let you make your own decision.